This like long, I really need to cut my hair. By cut my hair, I mean just like my bangs. I'm not touching this. Okay. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to talk about Disney Princess Enchanted Tales, Follow Your Dreams. Disney Princess Enchanted Tales, Follow Your Dreams is a 2007 direct-to-video release about Aurora and Jasmine. It's two separate shorts. It's about Aurora, one's Aurora, one's Jasmine, and how they try to overcome some problems. It is directed by David Block, supervising animation done by Russ Mooney, editing done by Mark Deimel and Kevin Locarro, music by Jeff Dana, and it's written by Tom Rogers, Denise Gruska, and Shirley Pierce. The film stars Susanne Blakeslee as the narrator, Erin Torpey as Aurora, and Linda Larkin as Jasmine. This was supposed to be the first in a series of films about the Disney princesses. A sequel was conceptualized and was about to begin when Lasseter canceled all the direct-to-video sequels, and this is largely like speculated as the catalyst that made Lasseter want to cancel all the sequels. This is supposed to be good lessons for children 3 to 6 years old. Both Aurora and Jasmine had 2 songs each. Both were fine. They weren't necessarily horrible, and they were a little catchy, but they weren't, like, compared to the songs in their own movies, they weren't the best. Aurora's story is about how she has to watch the kingdom for a day, basically, and do all the duties her father does. Her father does. And basically, Merryweather, I believe, is the one that leaves her wand in case she gets into a spell. And Aurora is like, I don't want to use it, I'm not going to use it, and then, it's a slippery slope. She ends up using it, and it ends up biting her in the butt a little bit, because she isn't specific about what she wants, and starts to get a little crazy, and so she kind of has to overcome that, and everything is very cute, very sweet. Jasmine's is about how she really wants to make a difference, so she wants to, like, be a teacher, or build a hospital wing, or something along that line, and she ends up saving a horse, or being able to tame a horse that was her mom's, and it's very sweet. They were fine, They weren't, like, incredible plots. Aurora sounded nothing like the original Aurora, which is something that really upsets me, because they're able to find... How many times have they replaced Mickey Mouse, Winnie the Pooh? Oh, I mean, Winnie the Pooh was only one time. Still Jim Cummings from not Paul Winchell, that's Tigger from Sterling Holloway. So, like, it's only been the one time for them, really, and, like, Goofy's only been, like, the one, but how many times have they replaced Mickey Mouse? How many times have they replaced other iconic characters because an actor has passed away, or is no longer interested, or it was a long time ago, or this, that, and the other, and they found people who are able to do such solid impressions, or such great versions of it that it's just like such slightly different, it's not that bad. Aurora sounds nothing like herself. I love Jennifer Hale, but she doesn't sound like the original Cinderella. She doesn't do the whole Eileen Woods, accent situation. So, like, I don't know why for the Disney princesses, unless they don't have the original person doing them, like Linda Larkin came and did Jasmine, so she's the original person, they sound nothing like they did in their original movie. And in this day and age where people can do all these impressions, I don't understand why they don't try to find someone that sounds like even their... It kind of bothers me, if you can't tell. It was fine, like, the voice of Aurora wasn't a bad performance. I was just like, you sound nothing like the Aurora in Sleeping Beauty. Like, I don't... Whatever. But Linda Larkin returned as Jasmine, and that was nice to hear, except it was not Leah Slagna singing her song, so she did have, like, a different singing voice, which was a little interesting. Favorite part? Maybe Jasmine riding the horse. I feel like that was probably the good... I feel like Jasmine's story was a little bit stronger than Aurora's, but also, I don't know. And then my least favorite part, probably when Aurora and Jasmine spoke directly to the audience. I felt like that was so unnecessary. I get that it's like for kids 3 to 6 years old, trying to teach them a couple lessons, use the princesses to do that, but I just feel like it was unnecessary to have them talk directly to the camera. I wouldn't recommend this. I think it's... What I've never understood, I'm like, if you're gonna do more stuff with the princesses, why is it always like this? Like, why is it always, like, kind of garbagey? Why wouldn't you, like, give them more movies that are, like, real and good? Like, I mean, I'm glad we didn't get a Sleeping Beauty 2, right? We don't have a Sleeping Beauty 2, do we? Besides, like, Maleficent, but that doesn't count. So, yeah, I don't think we needed that. I don't think we needed that. Anyway, I don't think we need this. I will not watch this again. I'm good. I'm good forever on this. I'm glad, I don't like John Lasseter, but I'm glad he canceled the sequel to this one. Specific moments that stood out to me, Aurora's magic usage. I felt like that was, like, kind of fun. Aurora making out with Prince Philip in front of the parents? That was insane. I thought that was the most risque thing Disney did in this movie. I couldn't believe they did that. But, I mean, if they're married, I suppose it's fine. I'm kidding. Obviously. I don't care. And then Jasmine's song, like, feminism song, was really good. I liked that. I thought it was fun. This was so close to having a parent death toll, but they do not say that Jasmine's mom is dead. They heavily infer it. The horse was her mom's. Her mom's not here anymore, blah, blah, blah. But they do not specify that it was death, even though you totally, like, it was death. But they don't say it. They don't show it. So I can't count it. I'm sorry. This is one of those times where, like, if my parent death tolls are off, at least they'll come out in the wash, you know what I mean? Also, another part that just drove me insane is, like, let the princesses be people, because in this, Jasmine slept in her crown. And I was like, what? Like, she sleeps with that, like, freaking gemstone-studded thing on her head? Ow. No. Oh my god. So I thought that was funny, just because, like, let them be people. Like, Wreck-It Ralph, I just saw this whole breakdown about the scene in Wreck-It Ralph where all the princesses are, like, hanging out together in all, like, their jammies, and I was like, listen, this is, like, so true, because it was the first time that, like, Disney had done something, like, showing all the princesses together and, like, making it very, like, meta and, like, all that kind of stuff. It was just, like, and that scene is so great because so many of them are, like, so real about stuff, and the trauma all the princesses have been through, incredible. But yeah, anyway, overall, it's fine. It's really not great, but, like, for the purpose it was made for, like, for kids 3 to 6, teaching them a couple of lessons, it was fine. It did exactly what it probably set out to do. That's everything I have for Disney Princess Enchanted Tales Follow Your Dreams. My final rating is 3 Disney princesses out of 10. Our total movie count is... Parent death toll and cry count are still the same. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on Instagram or Twitter. You'll find out what movie I'm watching when. I put out videos on Monday, Friday, and sometimes Wednesday. Do you know what tomorrow is? Celebration Month! What's up? As a reminder, tomorrow, new merch. Make sure you buy it. Also, Patreon, starting tomorrow, every tier gets benefits from the tier above it, so you best believe it. Go over there. For $1 for the whole month, you get access to trivia questions, so you better hop on in. Okay, it's all multiple choice for the month of August, because I felt like that was really fun. It was a nice even queue. Everyone, like, at least gets a chance with the guesses. So go over there for for $1 for the whole month. 31 trivia questions, multiple choice we get access to. Go check it out. Make sure you buy the new merch. It's very fun. There are a ton of Easter eggs on it. I don't have it yet when I'm filming this. Shh. But I'll do, like, a whole thing. It'll be, like, a nice, like, reveal. But it'll be up. By the time you're watching this, it'll be probably about to launch, because I'm going to launch it August 1st. So tomorrow, new merch. It's gorgeous. It's awesome. There are a ton of Easter eggs on it. So if you can figure out what every single thing on that piece of merch is a reference to, kudos, you win. Okay? You win. Make sure you keep an eye out for the giveaway, all that stuff. Celebration Month is going to be off the chain this year. I really hope, at least. I'm still halfway through, like, doing all this stuff. So let's hope I don't die. Okay. Yeah, so until next time, comment, subscribe, but I'm not in charge of your life. You are, so you do you, and don't be... It's really not a villain. So, follow your dreams. Celebration Month is starting tomorrow. Celebration Month is starting tomorrow. All right, one down, 6.5 to go.